Hi everyone. Vocabulary or word power is the secret of one's language. Words must flow to the tip of the tongue. This video presents a dozen words and idioms starting with the letter R. Watch the video and improve your word power and let your language go to a higher level. Hi friends, here I am with the next video in the series Idioms and Phrases with the letters of the alphabet, and I have some 12 idioms and expressions starting with the letter R. Let's get started with it. The first one, run against time. An effort to do something before certain place or possible event. That means an event is expected or a task is given and you have only limited time provided, given, and you work very hard. You make great, tremendous effort to do that before that time limit. That is, run against time. Second one, rack one's brain for. Make great mental effort in order to find an answer to something. See the example? She racked her brain for the answer to the puzzle. Certain puzzles are very confusing, isn't it? You may have to rack your brains. That means you have to search. You have to make great mental effort to find a proper answer or the correct answer to the puzzle. And the third one, stand the racket. That means come successfully through a test. See the example. I don't know how long I can stand the racket from the neighbor. Maybe there is a continuous noisy disturbance, for example, from the part of the neighbor. So the person says, I don't know how long I can stand the racket from the neighbor. Okay, then fourth one, radiate from, come or go out in rays. I can see the happiness that radiates from her eyes. Okay, maybe your joy, your happiness, your ecstasy, okay, extreme joy, that is expressed through your face and manners. In such cases, we can say, see, I can see the happiness that radiates from her eyes, the love that radiates from her face. Okay. Then next one, be in or fly into a rage, become violently angry. He flies into rages for nothing. There are certain people like that. They get angry, they lose their temper, they go out of their temper for anything and everything. He flies into rages for nothing, for silly reasons. Sixth one, off the rails. You know the literal meaning. A train, it's related to a train going off the rails. But here I have used it in a figurative way, out of control, disorganized, eccentric, neurotic, even it means mad. See, the project went off the rails. Here it means it went out of control, disorganized, when the team leader quit unexpectedly. When the person who is supposed to guide the project may go off the rails all of a sudden. Okay, suppose the person who is expected to lead, guide, quit the project unexpectedly. Next one, rail at or rail against, find fault or reproach. Both are examples. Rail at or rail against, find fault, reproach. The activists railed against the government for the drilling in wildlife reserve, wildlife sanctuary, perhaps. Okay. The activists railed against the drilling in wildlife reserve. So, rail at and rail against both have the same meaning, find fault with or reproach. Then next one, rain or shine. That means whatever happens, whatever is the situation, that is whether it is wet or sunny. That means whether it's a wet day or a sunny day. In general, it means whatever may be the situation, there can be many odds, but the mail carrier delivers mail rain or shine every single day. That is every day, almost every day, not almost every day, without fail. Then ninth one, rain something upon, send or come down on. He rained blows on the opponent. Even it can be used related to the dropping of bombs. Okay, rained bombs in the territories of the enemy. That happens very often these days. Okay, in Gaza. Okay, related to the Palestine and Israel issues. Rain something upon, sent or come down on. Example, he rained blows on the opponent. 10. Range through. That means wander. We found animals ranging through the wildlife sanctuary. Then 11th one, rank and file. Ordinary soldiers, corporals, contrasted with the officers. Not the last grade, but the lower strata of the army or any armed forces. Usually this term is used, rank and file. Even it can refer to the lower strata of the government employees. I have given an example related to that. The government's financial crisis was felt by the rank and file who faced pay cuts. Nowadays they suffer from pay cuts. That means they experience the financial crisis. They feel it. Okay, the government's financial crisis was felt by the rank and file who faced pay cuts. And the next one and the last one in the list, ransack. Search a place thoroughly, completely, for a proper word in a dictionary, for example. Or it also means rob or plunder. Plunder means take away property. Okay, maybe breaking into a house. The house had been ransacked of all that was worth anything. That means the house was plundered of all that was worth anything. Everything valuable, okay, was taken away by the robbers. It was plundered. So, friends, these are the 12 idioms and phrases that I have for you today. I am sure this will help you to improve your language, both spoken and written. Hi, I am sure the series Idioms and Phrases with the letters of the alphabet will support your English in a big way. My next video will be on words often mispronounced. Watch the video and improve your pronunciation. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do it clicking on at inspoenglish.edu.